Sometimes even the best laid out plans don't work out, especially when you're a mom to 15 people, 15 children. 13 of those children still live here at our house. And that has been the past couple of weeks. I was like, okay, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna do a big grocery haul. I don't even know what I'm doing. Okay, I have been in Boston. I was in Boston for 4 days, came home for 4 days, back for another 4 days. Tomorrow I have another appointment, need to go back down there. It has been crazy in all of that as well. One of the days we weren't scheduled to go down there, we had to go down there anyway because Azariah ended up with a cold. I was a little nervous about pneumonia. Yeah, it was a lot. So that brings me to my grocery haul. Yes, I have a teeny grocery haul. My daughter and my husband just did this haul because they had to go insurance things. Remember we were talking about that before? They needed to go and get a new type of, I'll tell you, new type of monitor thing for my daughter with type 1. Anyhow, I got back from this last trip. The refrigerator was empty. The vegetables, there's barely nothing left. The fruits, there's barely nothing left. And I'm like, okay, I could spend the one day that I have home. Today, actually, I had home, but I also had them come out and they did a ton of, they brought him a bunch of new equipment. So we did that most of the day. Then we went for a walk, took the kids to the library, and then I had to do a bunch of homeschool type things. So I was like, well, I could just like make a bunch of food, or I could just buy what I need to fill my areas. So that's what I did. I sent my daughter out. They had some things that needed to get donated, and then those the prescription stuff that was going in, and then I just had them grab a couple things. A couple things for a big household is more than a couple. So let's see what I bought. Remember, I'm trying to use the stuff that's in my freezers as well, which is really challenging when I'm not home to actually think these things through and to make them into meals. So let me tell you my thoughts. Over here, like always, I have oodles of fresh fruits and vegetables. That is usually what I am buying at the grocery store. So I have regular onions, which I use on a regular basis. That's my onion of choice that I usually use. But I really wanted to make a broccoli not casserole, like a slaw. It's like a salad, and you use broccoli and bacon and red onions, and it's really good. And I was like, I really want to make that. So we got the broccoli, we got the onions. I got some cucumbers. That would just be for fresh eating, like on the side in a salad, whatever you want to do. The asparagus was on sale, $1.97. So tomorrow we'll probably have, or maybe the next day, because I'm not going to be home tomorrow, we will have asparagus with our supper. This is spring mix. I usually buy 1 or 2 of these, and that just helps bring a little bit of nutrition. I feel better if I have a side salad, even if the meal isn't that great, because 1, gluten-free people can always put their food on top of the salad or next to the salad. And 2, we're giving some greens, even if the meal is not, like if you're having pizza, it's not the best meal to have, or pasta or something like that. But if I have greens, and then also people who don't want to be eating that food and want to be eating healthier can just have a big salad. So that's why I buy salad on a regular basis. So we got these grapefruits. These were actually a good price. I think it was like $1.16 a pound. So we'll probably I do still have those freezer breakfasts. So I figured that I could do some sort of freezer breakfast with half a grapefruit. That would be nice. Got a couple avocados. They must not have had the other kinds. So I guess we have 3 avocados there. And then I got some lemons. I have been using lemons just in my water that I make. I make homemade element for minerals, and then I just add a little bit of lemon or lime. I chose lemon this time. We got 2 bags of these mandarins, which were, I think, like $1.16, $1.20 a pound, something like that. The grapes should be $1.69 a pound. So I ended up getting 4 bags of grapes. I'll probably take those and put them in a bowl with a little bit of water and vinegar. And then we'll put those in the little cups for the kids to have snacks with. Apples are so cheap right now. They are under $1 a pound. So I just got a bunch of apples, or she just got a bunch of apples for me. So what we do, if I'm going to Walmart, a lot of times I can just fill my cart, and then my daughter can sign into my account at Walmart, and then she'll be able to see what I have in my cart, and then she'll just pick it up, and that works out really well. So the bacon here is actually for that salad over there with the broccoli. I got a thing of Colby Jack cheese. I think Friday we're going to do a pizza night. because we still have quite a bit of the mozzarella. So I thought that I ran out of this cheese. So this month, my Azure haul will have more of this cheese. I did not run out of the mozzarella though, so I'm gonna use the mozzarella and then this cheese and make some pizzas. So I was just thinking as well, I was going to make a big thing of, they must not have had peppers. I'm gonna make a big thing of like goulash, American chop suey, whatever you wanna call it. Not a big thing, but enough for a meal, with some ground hamburger, and I'm probably going to add either some lentils or some I can talk, or some kidney beans. I'll cook those and do 50-50 with the beef. And then I got some sliced cheese. I am trying to do quick and easy. For me, if I have time, I just prep everything really healthy, but when my other people are helping out, I try to have, like, they can just take the freezer meals out of the freezers, or they can, you know, do those things. But I have a bunch of bologna in the freezers that I'm trying to use up, and so I bought some cheese for my husband and for my kids to have bologna sandwich. Cheese, chips, bread, bologna sandwiches with chips. Yeah, that's what we're doing. I got some cranberries. I think I need cranberries for that broccoli salad, but chicken salad would be good too. So yum. This has been on sale, so I've been trying to pick up a couple. We can't get a lot, but it's been like $1.97, which is like 50 cents off. So I'm just grabbing a couple bags. Got 6 loaves of the bread. Then I got 2 half and halves, 2 sliced provolones. We got 2 of these pizza crust. I'm telling you, quick and easy, guys. And then I got a case of eggs. I still have some eggs left over from my friends who just came up, but those are going to be for breakfast. And these ones right here, I want to hard boil some, and it's harder to get the shells to come off when you have fresh eggs. So I just bought some of those to hard boil some of those. So that is what we got. Some nice weather, guys. So I am very glad for the quick and easy stuff, but my brain needs to switch over to the quick and easy stuff. Not quick and easy, I don't know, to prepping that type of stuff. I haven't prepped anything. I'm like barely trudging day to day, to be honest with you, because we're still in like the midst of the whole like figuring out house. So anytime that I'm home, it's like, okay, we need inspections, we need this, we need that. So we're just trying to figure out. You have to decide when you're in a season like that where you need to prioritize. And so we have a bunch of healthy meals in the freezer, a bunch of things already made up. I thought I got potatoes. Guess not. Yeah, so we can have rice and whatever and a little bit of pasta and figure it out. Anyway, the total for this was $188. Yeah. I think what I'm gonna do is, I was thinking I was just gonna do, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I need to do a big grocery haul because I need to go to Sam's. I have like a list for Sam's that I need to go to. It's just not working out for me to work it like this. So I'm thinking maybe I'll do like Azure and Sam's together, and that will be my monthly haul. And maybe, I think the Aldi is supposed to open up. So we should check out that new Aldi, the first one in Maine. So I figured that I would actually include this recipe at the end of the video rather than making like a food video separately, because I mentioned that we were going to be making the broccoli salad. So my daughter actually made this broccoli salad for us. It is one of my favorites. So this broccoli salad has 8 cups of broccoli florets. Now this would cover enough for all of our family to have as a side, and then maybe somebody might have enough for like a lunch or something. I would eat this as just a lunch. That's like, I would eat it as a salad, like I wouldn't need anything else, but some other people would just have it as a side. Anyhow, so you cut up 8 cups of broccoli florets. And then you're going to be using bacon. So she threw the bacon onto a cookie sheet. That is our favorite way to cook bacon. It's just really consistent in that way. You could also alternatively buy bacon bits, and that will work just fine as well. We just like real bacon. It just tastes so much better. So if you're able to do that, then I would highly recommend doing that. So she's going to lay these all out flat. And if you have never cooked bacon in this way, Oh my goodness, it is so much easier. I used to be so horrible at cooking bacon. I tried to like fry it in a pan and it wouldn't work. And I tried to do all the things and I could never get it to work. So once you get all of the broccoli and all of the, you have the bacon cooking and you have all of the broccoli chopped out. She's actually using the smaller bits of the broccoli as well. Some people do not. Or you could make a different like slaw salad with the, you know, like the, not the florets, the body part of the broccoli. You can chop it small or you can add that and make a different like slaw. So here she is cutting up a red onion as well. So she has, I think she has half a cup of red onion here. So then she's just going to add that onion over to the broccoli here, and then she's going to start adding some other things. So she has cranberries. We have half a cup of cranberries here. And then she's going to also add in, it's actually amazing how the cranberries make this salad, because it just kind of brings this whole like sweetness to the salad, where you have like the bacon and then the sweetness of the cranberries. It just is gorgeous together. So these are some sunflower seeds. I don't know if it's like just the complexity of the all the flavors like mingled together, and then the crunchiness of the sunflower seeds. I don't know what it is, but this salad is delicious. If you have not had broccoli salad before, then you are missing out. So she is like our mama, she is eyeballing things, and she's like, she didn't actually measure things out. She's like, I think we need a little more of this and a little more of that. And it came out wonderful. It came out absolutely wonderful. She is so good about like measuring things out, tasting it, adding more if necessary. So yeah, so good. Okay, so now she's going to make the dressing here. So for the dressing, you just add 1 cup of mayonnaise. That can be store-bought mayonnaise, or if you want to make your own mayonnaise, you can use that as well. So 1 cup of mayonnaise, your choice, whatever you want to do. And then she is going to, it just depends on our mood, honestly, what we're going to do, and if we're homemaking things or not homemaking things. And then to that, she's going to add 3 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. Now, this actually made enough for the salad, but you could have very easily doubled the dressing to make a creamier salad if you wanted to. So it really depends on you and what you want to do. So she's adding 2 tablespoons of sugar here, and now she's adding the 3 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. So it just really depends on what you personally want. So if you want it creamier, then feel free to double this recipe. If you just want it so the tastes are all like mingling together, then you can do that as well. So she's adding salt and pepper on top of that, and then she's gonna whisk it all up. Oh my goodness, it is just so good. Have you guys had broccoli salad before? If you have, write it down in the comments below if you make it the same way that we do, or if you change things up a little bit. Write what you change up in it and why you find that delicious. I always love hearing new things and trying new combinations of foods. So now she's just going to, she tossed the bacon in there. Can you see the bits of bacon? And now she's going to add the dressing to that and mix it all up. Oh my goodness. It's making me hungry editing this video, guys. I wish we still had some left. It's already gone. Everyone loves it. All of our kids love it. Yeah, that's how we get our kids to eat. A lot of times people ask, like, how do you get your kids to eat other types of foods like broccoli or things that people normally, little kids don't eat? Well, we just start eating them from a young age, and we just eat them in so many different combinations, and we're able to, the kids just enjoy it. I don't know if you can hear it or not. The kids are listening to Alice in Wonderland behind me. I tried to move into a different room and they followed me with their Alice in Wonderland. So if you get a little bit of me and a little bit of Alice, then you'll know what it is. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my goodness, so delicious. I'm gonna have to make it again really soon. So I'm hoping to get that massive grocery haul done soon because I really need to go to Sam's Club. I need to do Azure. There's a bunch of things that I need to stock up on. I have barely no sugar. Like, there's just things that I'm like, yeah, I need to get those things. So I should be doing that hopefully soon. But life happens, right? So life happened, and this was our small haul, and we got a couple meals and stuff out of it. So that will take us through a couple. We're still eating off of it, so probably at least a week with vegetables and fruits and stuff. So yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys have a blessed and wonderful day.